Set up the stars on B, now it's A. So Optic trying to switch things up as well, so the guard cannot get any reads on. It's one of the big parts of the game is you condition a team to something. And that's how you can win it.
0 Point was able to spot 2 players. That was actually Valen and Net on towards the A side. It immediately re-rotated towards mid-side control. Ye also pushing towards B main to get the first blood for this round. But right after that, everybody from the guard are trying to inch up and creep up towards ropes into A heaven. Also Crashes is there with a null command to get things ready.
Good trade.
Even have to tally from the Opera on the other side though. As Crashes is waiting. Holding the angle for at least the A side hold. Oh, the timing on that one. Crashes might get the upper hand kill. It's going to be an easy kill right here. So Ned is going to fall, looks back towards the heaven side. He gets traded out though. A 3 versus 2 in favor of the guard as they can move inside the A side and plant for heaven. So Ye's on that rotate. Back towards the spawn side. The flash, the peek. Watch them both. Jonah P gets the 2K. And the guard takes the lead.
And ropes a whole bunch after you see the utility coming out from the sky. And this time they worked it so well to just get behind enemy lines immediately. Again, taking the last few out, Jonah P on the mark. They were so ahead of Optic that round.
Winning rounds as much as he can on his utility agent for his team. And the fault line starts up. Very aggressive push here from Optic down towards the mid side. A little bit of pressure and a little bit of information gained towards this B main side, but they give that up right away.
And look how much pressure it's caused. They don't know who's where, and that could be a problem right here. Vandal grab. No, Jonah P still on point from last round.
Making it tougher for Optic to regain ground. 2 Spectres remaining out of the 3 that they bought into this round here. Trying to go for the flash, the pick from Net first, but Trent even gets the kill into Crashies before that flash popped off. But there's still one more line of defense inside the side. That's Victor. Just around the corner, still has 1 relay bolt, lines up 3, and it seems as though the guard, we talked about but Valen talked about it on the video, on the hype video before this game, that everybody's back.
That's the biggest thing in Synergy. It sounds so easy to say. It's hard to produce and reproduce game to game that you know someone has your back and you're only watching one angle. The second you're double taking, it just, everything falls apart, and it's an incredible thing to watch, as you said. It is going to be a push from Ye. He's been pushing long, or he's been pushing Garage B, and now he's trying to push here. Rendezvous out.
Prime game flawless in the last round, looking for another flawless here, at least for Optic this time. As you mentioned it, the pressure coming in from the A side is stopped from Ye. Couldn't really figure out how they could work that for the guard.
Null command in their face as well. That goes away. So they're just set up towards A. It's the first time guards really put all of their numbers in one spot. Last round, they smoked this spot from B, but we're able to take that round due to it being a push mid from Optic. This round, they're going to play around that smoke and here towards heaven. Ye's there again.
Can't believe that works out while he's blinded, while Crashes plays the off angle just at the end here for Ye on the A site. So a little bit more pressure towards the mid. It's going to get spotted by the Trailblazer. Really, bolts came out too, but we're going fast. Here's our Rolling Thunder on the attack, and we're trying to move up with the satchel charges. But then Crashes is also moving towards the mid. That's 2 headshots, including the bomb, or including the spike falling down. And here it comes Victor on the support, but everybody else is too far behind for the guard. Only 2 players remaining now versus a full roster of Optic, as the guard has to go for a 2 versus 5 clutch. It doesn't work out. We're on a 1-man solo mission. Trent with 30 HP. Only a dream, only his death. And that's Crashies, giving the Prime Gaming flawless for Optic Gaming, and even tying the scoreline 6-6. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we will see who wins this first map.
6-6, even into the second half. How aggressive can this Neon be? What is Optic's Neon all about? Spread across the map to start. Trademarks focus towards A for the side of the guard. And they do have that player focus towards B, so they can keep a rotation, it looks like, on Saya player for now. He wants to be omnipresent and part of all the action, so he can blast pack in and get a few frags. Oh, the trade of the chambers.
Oh! You just hate to see it when it's Ye against Net. But it's Optic that draws the first kill in this round. Ye down to 45 HP, so at least he got hit once, but The information game was there here for Optic at the beginning. We see the 0 point being thrown by Crashies at the beginning of the round, something that Bolster does over Fnatic on the garage side. And now everybody is pulling back towards B, where there's only 2 players holding there for the guard.
That's a stinger right there. Yay, able to do that so many times for a first blood. The impact of the frag. A one-way thrown out, but not able to be used. Fast lanes in, and it looks like Optic is too.
The second 0 point coming out at the table, the utility inside the side. Beautiful gravity well. Catches Valen just melting down that gravity well. And that's just going to be just easy kills from Optic into the B site. Trent's going to be on his lonesome again. First kill there on to Marv. Has to get 3 more. He's just trying to break this utility from Ye. Make it a little bit easier to fight against his opponents. Now we finally set up that window of opportunity to catch somebody off guard. Has now been closed. And we're just jump peeking for info. And FNS just saw it.
I think he saw a few shoulders already. He's like, oh my god, they're all around me. Coming out of the woodwork. Come up right on time in this. Oh, we've all been there. It stings, it hurts. And that was such a big opening frag to distribute the defenses of the guard. We have the power in numbers. Victor on a little slide in there. Getting dirty to start. Fast lane again. Looks like this will be a common thing to see.
Flash towards the backside so that Victor could look into the back billboard. And they walk into an open site here for Optic. So another easy plant. It's planning for B main. The guard are also rotating over 4 players on mid side. The thing is, though, if they want to try to go towards Ramen, we still have a trademark waiting for them there.
Valen's looking to get close. He's like, I'll be first, so I can shorty them around a corner, and it's going to pop him right here. He just got pinged by it a second, and I think he'll be able to take it out now. Oh, they're just going to wait. Okay, okay. Oh, he didn't get pinged by it, but they do hear it, or see it, rather. Everybody spawned.
Spot Saya player.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody spawned. There's really
everybody
waiting there. And he's got it with the headhunter. 7 bullets to his name. A couple of them being used right now, but no kills. Unfortunately, that's pretty much going to be it here for the guard. Don't do any more econ damage. You're all going to die to the spike here. We're going to have 8 to 6.
This time, and Victor's away. Right towards ramp, looking to challenge a play. Looking to get info. He can even get out of this situation if he needs to get a smoke out or a flash out.
So just feels it was miscomms there, because I think that's FNS that stunned him.
Oops, not far enough behind it.
That's at the top. Beautiful flash, though, allows Optic to just gain the top of the A side ramp. 0 point also to try to clear out Heaven side, and we're throwing a smoke towards A main. Still, this is a default from Optic. Trying to pull these rotations out. Nothing's being bitten, though, by the guard. We're inching back towards mid side. Still looking for this fight towards the A main. But it's still going to have to be Jonah P that has a big task potentially ahead of him on the top of the B Heaven side.
Oh, he's in a scary, scary spot. They're doing a good job. I said Optic was doing this on defense. They're not giving too much up in the terms of util. The space, however, Optic has a bunch of. How does the guard retaliate? A little bit of a blind through. They drop down through vents here, and it's going to be the full rotation. We've seen Ye mid the whole round, and Saya player anchoring the site shuts down the info he's been grabbing.
That was a big test, but we're just rotating back towards the A side. We hear the footsteps. Net's already out in the corner, but Victor's there. Also with Crashy. Now Trent at the screens. Headshot, that's a spike down. 13 seconds left on the clock. Valen also gets a kill onto the A Heaven side trade. Now the aftershock, we're trying to run that clock down. We're forced to plant in the back of the site with no time left. It works out. The double swing, the trades, and now Victor's on his own. Saya player and Valen closing in. He's stuck towards the elbow side. Doesn't have too much left. No utility and no life. Saya player is able to take that one for the guard. And they put the point on the board here on the defender half. But man, Optic Gaming, with the spread that they have on a default, Riv, has really had the guard guessing on these rotations.
Right, and to shut down Optic. Overall, really sound play from both squads. That's why we're getting this 8-7 right now as we head into round 16. 0 point towards Heaven's going to ping a few. They're going to be quite aware of what's going on up there.
This is a really good play from both of these teams. The guard understanding the importance of mid control so they don't get danced around the map like that again. And then a 0 point actually pings a couple of them out, not allowing any utilities to come. So that pushes the guard back on their defensive lines. And Optic have actually regained control of Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
The one-way smoke's just going to slow things down for a bit here, Riv.
You gotta love them. throw him pretty much anywhere here on split. Optic doing a good job of destroying util and cutting noise. Seeing if they can get an answer. Fault line in. Victor as well, right towards stairs. The team hasn't made too much ground on this one yet, and the guard is ready to defend.
At least a paint shell is going to find Crashies down low. We've also nullified the slide of the combination from Victor and FNS. But Trent's holding at the pillar side. Now at Hell, Saya player spotted by Victor. Satchel charge for the Ferrari peak, but it's going to be Valid that steals the kill. Two of them hiding inside that smoke. Marv is just on the other side. Will it dissipate? No, it's going to be a flash. A beautiful flash on Jonah P. But it's still Optic. Having more players down towards the red wall is going to be able to take that upper hand. Back with that,
Wow.
Net is on his own, and that's going to be it right there. Optic Gaming are just holding it so strongly inside this B site. And just sheer power of numbers.